Welcome to the first video on this channel. Today I hope to offer some tips for completing the Super Gore Master level on Ultra Nightmare. I know I might be a little late to the party, as most people who care probably have already done it, but if you haven't, then this is the video for you. Now, I'd like to make it clear that this is in no way a strict how-to, more a walkthrough of what I've found to be the easiest way to complete the level on the highest difficulty available. I recorded all of this on Nightmare, so that if I die, I didn't have to go through the whole level again, because that would be a pain in the ass. Anyway, let us begin. First, let's go over the runes. Now, I like to use Equipment Fiend because having that Flame Belch available as much as possible makes it less likely I'm gonna die. Grenades are handy. Air Control, of course, and then Blood Fueled because that speed boost is pretty cool. For this first section, you can kind of ignore the Lost Souls, and you want to microwave that fat guy, and it will kill the front guy as well, which is pretty handy. Just like grenade these guys, kill this Revenant, move on. And now we're going to talk about this first encounter. Don't hit this trigger. If you hit that trigger, it will spawn a Baron of Hell here, and a Baron of Hell here. It'll also spawn 2 Cacodemons up in the air. Punching through this wall, charge up a Destroyer Blade, deal with all of these guys. You want to hit that Tyrant with the Destroyer Blade. Just dodge all of his projectiles, make sure you don't get hit. Pull up that Energy Shield if you need to. Oh, that was embarrassing. Pull up the Destroyer Blade and kill the Tyrant. Easy enough. Once that Tyrant's dead, you want to take out all of these Arachnotrons, all 2 of them. Make sure you don't hit that trigger like I said before. Once that Arachnotron is dead, it's going to spawn, as I said, 2 Barons and 2 Cacos. You can take out those Cacodemons with an Arbalest shot to each, or a Sticky Bomb or whatever. You want to deal with these Barons in whatever way you see fit. Kind of ran out of rocket ammo and then almost died, but it is what it is. Once those are dead, you're going to spawn a Hell Knight here, and you're going to spawn another Hell Knight down there. It's also going to spawn a Dread Knight here. There's also a Chainsaw pick up there, so watch out for that. Once they're dead, it's going to spawn a shit ton of Revenants. You can lock on the Revenants and they'll die. You can point blank them with the Super Shotgun, and it will either stagger them or kill them. It's kind of inconsistent, it seems. There's also a bunch of carcasses and stuff, but they're not that annoying because it's a pretty big arena. Once they're dead, you want to pop down into here. Just skip this, you don't need to do it. Kill these tentacles with a Sticky Bomb or something, just don't let them hit you. Kill those tentacles if you feel so inclined, it might make your life easier. You want to hop up top here and kill as many carcasses as you can. Once you kill enough, those tentacles are going to do a funky little dance and you're going to spawn 4 Hell Knights. I would lock on these Hell Knights. I ran out of rockets, so I kind of had to improvise, and I just shot at him with this. Not the best plan, but I kind of had to. Once those Hell Knights are dead, you can charge up a Destroyer Blade and hit all of those carcasses and kill them instantly. Once you're done, you can pop over here, you don't have to. Watch out for that tentacle. Come over here and you can grab this armor, turn around and watch out because the Dread Knight will spawn, but he's pretty easy if you've got 3 rockets. Watch out for this tentacle. Anyway, moving on to everyone's favorite arena. Coming across here, if you cross the middle, you'll start the encounter. At the beginning of this encounter, there's a bunch of these fodder. You have to kill 6, at which point it will spawn 2 of these invisible whiplashes. What you see me doing here is the aptly named Shield Bop. Once both of them are dead, you're going to get your Marauder. You can kill him, however. There's a lot of different ways, and everybody has their own spin on the Marauder takedown. So just do what you will. Once that's done, you leave that arena. You can come grab this Soul Sphere. You don't have to, but you can. It won't hurt anything. Come through this door, go to your right, pop over here. Now you want to pull out your BFG, hit this jump pad, shoot directly across. This will take out all those Cyber Mancubi, and if you do it right, should take out a couple of the Pain Elementals and even a couple of the Cacodemons. Now it's integral that you miss those 2 shots and then kill all these guys. cacodemons are dead, or shortly before, these barons will spawn. Barons are not hard, especially in this arena. It's a big arena, and if you stay away from them, they can't really hurt you. If they do get too close, pull out that energy shield. Once they're dead, there's going to be an absolute fuck ton of these guys just chilling around. Deal with all of the fodder and move on. Coming into this room, you can crucible this tyrant. And you're going to wait a second, and then double blood punch this guy's craft. That'll take him off of it, make it so you can lock on him to kill him. Alternatively, you can charge up a heat blast, blood punch, super shotgun, the same thing for only one blood punch. Either way, now you just want to kill that tyrant. Alternatively, you can kill this tyrant not with the crucible, but with any other guns or whatever means. Once he gets to about half health, I think, that other tyrant is going to spawn. But he's slow and stupid, and you are fast and smart. So just crucible him. As soon as you kill first one, Doom Hunter's going to spawn. Just take him out how you would any other Doom Hunter. Going into this area, I like to put on Punch and Reeve so that the health dropped by the blood punch will recharge my blood punch. Also take note of that chainsaw. Don't do what I'm doing here and repeatedly blood punching despite having no blood punch. Once you do have blood punch, you can take out all of those guys. And you can just do this for all these crowds. There's going to be 2 crowds of regular zombies, crowd of imps, going to be this crowd of imps, and then another one. Once all the imps are dead, a bunch of gargoyles are going to spawn. Just make your way past them, take out this buff totem, and now you can take out these gargoyles however you feel inclined to do. Before you leave, grab this chainsaw fuel, that'll be real handy. And then as you drop down here, before you go in here, grab this other chainsaw fuel. Now you want to take out this Marauder. If you do it fast, you won't need the chainsaw and Arachnotron. In my case, I took out the Marauder before the Arachnotron spawned, so I didn't have to chainsaw. If the Marauder's still alive, I strongly recommend that you chainsaw one of the Arachnotrons, just to get him out of the way. Coming into this room, as soon as you cross over to this other side, you're going to spawn 2 cacodemons and a Doom Hunter. I usually would Arbalest both cacodemons, but I needed a blood punch anyway, so I sticky bombed it. Take out this Doom Hunter how you will, doesn't matter. And the ideal circumstance is to get him into a glory kill so that you can recharge your blood punch. And then turn around and triple lock on with Dread Knight, and that should put him into a glory kill. And then you have 2 blood punches, and you can take out both of these Cybermancubi pretty easily. Notice I used the microwave beam to stun him. And now you have a bunch of these invisible pinkies, which are just like regular pinkies, except they're invisible, and more importantly, they don't have the front armor that regular pinkies have, so you can shoot them from any direction, and it'll do the same amount of damage. Once you deal with them, just get rid of the gargoyles and move on. Coming into this room, you want to crucible this tyrant, and then run around here and grab this crucible pickup. Coming back in here, kill this tyrant however you will, doesn't really matter. Alternatively, you can come into this room and just kill this tyrant regularly. This is a bigger arena, so you can kind of avoid him better, and I think this is a more safe option than it was in the first 2 tyrant runs. Come around here and get surprised as he comes around the corner, and then just shoot whatever at him, he'll die eventually. Double Arbalest to Pain Elemental will put him in a glory kill, at least most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know why. Watch out for this tentacle, he's a dick. Arbalest these cacodemons, and then you just have to clear out 3 of these carcasses. Once you kill all 3, all the fodder will die, and the tentacles will die, and then you can go down this hallway and grab this BFG. Skipping past the exposition, you want to take out these zombies. You can do that with a precision headshot or a sticky bomb or a grenade or, whatever, it doesn't matter. Kill these invisible pinkies, they're easy, like I said before. You want to take out these Cybermancubi. I tried the microwave beam thing and it doesn't work here, but I didn't die, so that's pretty cool. Once those Cybermancubi are dead, you're going to wait a little bit and all of these guys are going to spawn. You want to kill a bunch of these fodder demons, make liberal use of sticky bombs, what have you. Once this Mancubus spawns, you want to freeze him because his flamethrower will absolutely wreck you if you don't. Buff flamethrower is no joke. And then you want to get rid of these guys. Try to chainsaw one of them if you can. Going in through this portal, you want to take your full destroyer blade, hit these arachnotrons, and you can do what I just did there. You could also do something else. Hit this pain elemental with an arbalist to get a bit closer and use some lock-ons, or you could do what I ended up doing, which is the precision bolt ballista quick swap. You want to hop over, kill this Mancubus, and then there will be another one to kill after him. Then there's going to be a Cyber Mancubus, you can kill him pretty easily. And then there's going to be another Cyber Mancubus, also pretty easy. Jumping up here, you're going to have 3 Revenants that spawn. You want to punch this box. It's important that you punch the box, because there's an invisible wall in front of this Archvile that will be there until you punch the box. And you can meat hook across to him once it's gone. Then just freeze him, double lock on, kill the rest. Jump up here, chainsaw that tentacle, and then kill these Revenants. If you want to make it harder for yourself, go past this tentacle and have a little bit more space, but then you're going to summon this Baron through that wall. I tried to freeze this Mancubus for the same reason as the last one, and I failed this time, but I didn't die, so it worked out. Coming in here, you want to break this buff totem immediately. That will spawn Cacodemon. As soon as one of these Cacodemons is dead, break this buff totem. This is always a choke point for me, so I like to BFG. You don't really have to, but it's just guarantees you'll make it out of that room. Full Destroyer Blade will kill a Whiplash in one hit, so you can deal with them that way. You can do the good old-fashioned Shield Bash, and you can do whatever. After the power-up room, you want to come back here and grab this Mega Health, so you're all suited up for the Marauder encounter. If you stun the Marauder, hit him with a BFG, done, he's gone. And now you just have to deal with one Marauder. It's like a regular Marauder encounter, notable difference being you're wading through sewage. Take out those guys, the Destroyer Blade, you don't have to. In fact, I'd recommend you don't, I just did in this footage. Flame Belch might not work on a Tyrant, just how it is. Now, if you do not have 3 Crucible Pips, you'll want to jump back around and backtrack through the level until you come to this part, where you would normally go to the Fog Marauder area. You want to turn around, hop up here, and grab that Crucible. I didn't grab it, obviously, because I already have 3. There will be 5 Arachnotrons, and you can lock on them and then shoot them with anything else. Once 3 of them are dead, it's going to spawn 3 Revenants. This can also be lock on. Once all of those are dead, you want to hop down here, punch through that wall, grab this BFG, and you should be just in time to hop over here and hit this buff totem. Grab this BFG, and from this point it's a bit more freeform. I like to go somewhere where I can hit the most Tyrants with the BFG for the longest amount of time. Now once you kill 3 of those guys, you're going to spawn 2 Archviles up here, and another one somewhere else, kind of to your left. I like to kill these 2 with the Crucible so they're out of the way and I only have to deal with 1. Usually I would go track down the other Archvile and I would kill him, but I kind of panicked a little bit and I BFG'd to get rid of some of his summons, and then I went and found him and I killed him. Once he's dead, you just kind of have to clean up. Sometimes he'll spawn a Baron or 2, which is obnoxious. In this case I had a Crucible, so I took out this Tyrant with a Crucible, and there's just fodder left. You have completed the level. Oh wait, except for the exit sequence. Exit sequence is easy. Follow me. You want to flame these guys, and then throw down a grenade so that you kill them all. Going through this hallway, skip the Mancubus, watch out for those zombies because they will gangbang you out of existence. Freeze the Tyrant, make your way past that Marauder, meat hook off of that Doom Hunter, and then work your way through these tunnels. Easy enough. You're gonna go through the teleporter, skip over those guys, pull out your shield, don't get hit by the Marauders, and that is that. You have finished the level. If you've made it to the end of the video and you're hearing this, I'd like to thank you for watching the video. It really means a lot. Hopefully soon I'll start uploading some more Doom-related content, whether that's just memes or guides or what have you. Feel free to like and to subscribe if you want more of this kind of thing. If you didn't enjoy the video, feel free to not do those things. I couldn't really force you to do it either way. Have a good day, or a night, or afternoon, or whatever. Make sure you're staying hydrated. I have been Conquest of Bees. Goodbye.